Jessa Seewald trying to push Jinger out of the spotlight? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Is former Counting On star Jessa Seewald attempting to push her sister Jinger Duggar out of the spotlight? Fans are beginning to think so after seeing the Duggar women's recent social media activity. Something might be going on between the sisters, who used to be close friends. Keep reading for all of the details. Jinger Duggar is the center of attention right now. Right now, Jinger is making headlines and has captured fans' attention with the release of her new memoir, Becoming Free Indeed. The book follows her journey away from the IBLP, Institute of Basic Life Principles. Since her book hit shelves, the Duggar daughter has received support from a select few family members via social media. To promote her book, Jinger has made many appearances on talk shows and in magazines. With the spotlight on Jinger right now, Jessa Seewald might not be so happy. Some believe she's trying to push Jinger out of the spotlight. Is Jessa Seewald trying to steal the show? On Instagram this week, as Jinger promoted her new book, her sister Jessa Seewald shared an advertisement about an educational app she uses with her sons. While she was online promoting the app, she didn't take the time to acknowledge Jinger's book. On Reddit, Duggar snarkers are discussing Jessa Seewald's new promotional content. Some feel that she is trying to steal the spotlight from Jinger. Amid all of the focus on Jinger, Jessa suddenly resurfaced on social media, and fans found the timing odd. And many have also realized that she's failed to publicly acknowledge Jinger Duggar's book. Before the sponsored post, fans might have assumed Jessa was just not active on Instagram right now. But now that she's surfaced, it's more obvious that she's keeping quiet about Jinger's memoir. In response to the post, one snarker said, "Jessa can't let Jinger have the spotlight." Others wondered whether Jessa has privately shown support for Jinger's new memoir. There is no way for fans to know what's going on behind closed doors, so it's unclear if Jessa has supported Jinger's book release in any way. Maybe a public post will come once Jessa has read the memoir, though it's unclear if she plans to read it or talk about it. Fans will continue to be on the lookout for signs of support from Jinger's siblings. Jessa Seewald trying to push Jinger out of the spotlight? The Duggar family has always been at the center of public attention due to their unique family dynamic, their reality TV appearances, and their ever-growing brood of children. Among the many Duggar siblings, Jessa and Jinger Seewald have often found themselves in the spotlight, especially after their marriages. However, recently, fans have begun speculating whether there's a rift between the sisters, particularly wondering if Jessa Seewald is trying to push Jinger out of the spotlight. Could it be true, or is it simply another case of internet gossip gone too far? The Seewald sisters. Two sides of the same coin? Jessa and Jinger Seewald have often been compared due to their strikingly different personalities and paths in life. Jessa, the second oldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, has always had a more outgoing and confident presence, frequently making public appearances alongside her husband, Ben Seewald, and their children. Jinger, on the other hand, has often been quieter and more reserved, especially when it comes to the media. As a result, fans have often wondered if the sisters' contrasting approaches to public life could create friction, especially with the spotlight constantly shifting between them. The speculation about Jessa trying to push Jinger out of the spotlight gained momentum after both sisters experienced significant life events in the public eye. While Jessa's family expanded, and she shared intimate moments of motherhood and her marriage with Ben, Jinger's life began to take a different turn. After marrying Jeremy Duggar, Jinger moved to Los Angeles, away from the family home in Arkansas, which brought with it a new level of attention. She was no longer living under the same roof as the Duggars, and her new lifestyle appeared to be more independent and free-spirited than what was typically expected from the family. Jessa's public presence. A growing influence. As Jessa became more comfortable in the spotlight, her social media presence grew, and she appeared on various interviews and public platforms alongside Ben and their children. Her ability to share family moments and provide insights into her life made her a fan favorite, and her following steadily increased. However, as the Seewald's popularity continued to rise, Jinger's social media presence seemed to take a quieter approach. Jinger's preference for a more private life, particularly in the early stages of her marriage to Jeremy, may have added to the feeling that Jessa was stepping into the limelight more than her sister. There were also moments when Jessa's posts and media appearances seemed to draw more attention than Jinger's, leading some fans to speculate that Jessa might be intentionally attempting to dominate the family's public persona. Jessa, who is known for her candidness and outspoken nature, may have felt that stepping into a larger spotlight was natural, as she was already accustomed to it. On the other hand, Jinger's quieter, more reserved approach could have made her appear as though she was being overshadowed by her more boisterous sibling. Jinger's own path, carving her own identity. Despite the rumors, it seems that Jinger is not easily pushed out of the spotlight. In fact, she's taken steps to forge her own identity, both on social media and in her public appearances. Jinger has been very vocal about the differences in her lifestyle after moving to Los Angeles, especially when it comes to her faith and personal growth. She has made a conscious effort to embrace her individuality, focusing on her family with Jeremy, their daughter, and their evolving life in California. Jinger's decision to step back from the reality TV world and to live a more independent life with Jeremy and their growing family shows that she's not intimidated by her sister's presence. Instead, she's found her own voice and continues to garner support from fans who appreciate her authentic, low-key approach to fame. Is there any truth to the rumors? The rumors about Jessa trying to push Jinger out of the spotlight are more likely to be the result of fan speculation than actual family tension. Both Jessa and Jinger seem to have different comfort levels with the spotlight, and the dynamics between the two sisters likely reflect their individual personalities more than any kind of rivalry. Jessa's more public persona contrasts with Jinger's desire for privacy, but both women have found ways to carve out space for themselves in the world of reality TV and social media. Rather than a rivalry or any kind of deliberate attempt to overshadow one another, it seems that the Seewald sisters are simply navigating the challenges of fame in their own unique ways. Jessa enjoys a larger social media following, while Jinger has opted for a quieter, more private life. Both are allowed to share their stories in ways that feel authentic to them, and the fans who support them do so because they value each woman's individual journey. Conclusion: the Seewald sisters' individual paths. In the end, there's little evidence to suggest that Jessa Seewald is intentionally trying to push Jinger out of the spotlight. Instead, the Seewald sisters are both taking charge of their public personas in ways that make sense for them. While Jessa thrives in the spotlight, Jinger has found peace in a more private, low-key existence. Rather than a rivalry, it seems that both women are simply navigating the world of fame in their own ways, and that's something worth celebrating. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Reality T24 channel and stay with us.